Hey guys, it's me, Kay, and in today's video, I just kind of wanted to go over how I stay close to God, how I stay connected to God, and how I feel, just one with Him and whole with Him. Earlier this week, it was Wednesday night, we went to a camp meeting type thing at my church. This is the Church of God, and we went to a little camp meeting type thing, and it really inspired me. I was like, sorry, there's someone going past my house, but I was like, there's probably a lot of people that are wondering how you can stay close to God and how you can stay committed. Don't get me wrong, I still have my struggles. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But these things have really helped me, so I thought maybe they would help you guys too. So I'm going to start off with just kind of the basic stuff that you would probably just kind of assume, and then I'm going to get into like just the little top things. So the first thing is, well, I'll show you this first. I'm going to cover up my name because it has my name at the bottom. But this is what I have. It's just a King James Version Bible. It's kind of like a bigger print, as you can see. I'll write some notes in there, just little things like that. And I like to keep tabs. Just a basic reading Bible is nice to have. The next thing that I have is, and I really like this a lot, I would highly recommend getting one because it's really easy to kind of go back and forth in the Bible rather than just reading it all the way through. And I liked the idea of doing it chronologically. So yes, it's just this, and it is what it sounds like. It tells you every story from how it happened. So it goes from like Genesis, and then I thought that it goes to John, Psalm, just in the order of time and in the process of which it happened. So yeah, I highly recommend this. I actually got this one for pretty cheap. My church got me this one, so that's where this one came from. But this one is from Ollie's, is where I got it from. I'm sure you could get it from like Amazon or something. But yeah, I got it for pretty cheap, so I highly recommend this one. It's really, really good. It's really, really nice. So the next thing that I want to show you guys is, well, I'll show you this first. This is just a Holy Bible. I have Follow Him. It's probably backwards. I didn't think about that, but yeah. Just a little, I actually have a journaling Bible over here, and then this one's the one that I just take my notes in. So for Genesis, I just have just a few notes. You can see how I'll connect them. This blue goes with this outline of the blue. I really like doing this type study as well because it really just gets my brain thinking, like digging, it makes me dig in deep to the word, because I think that that's kind of what we're called to do. I've only got to here in this one because I just got it the other day. I got it at the same time I got this one. And actually another one, which is this one that I'm going to show you guys. So yeah, I really love that one. It's really nice. Yeah. So then I want to show you my journaling Bible along with these pens that I got the other day at CVS because they're just really good. So this is what it looks like. It's really nice. It's got good little sides. Okay, I painted this because I didn't like what I had done on it, so I'm gonna have to go back over that again because as you can see. But I kind of just write down the verses that we go through at my church. Here's Genesis. Not all of them are like that. That was just one of the very first ones that I did. So I just kind of wanted to make it bright and but yeah, I have all types of stuff. Sometimes you'll see I do have notes in this one too, along with like little doodles and stuff, but it's just because I have more room in this one. Like you'll see, I do have quite a bit, but this one, I don't know how to explain it. I've always been more of I like to draw things out. So yeah, and again, I keep tabs on this one. Just, I can do a journal tour if you guys want me to, but yeah, this one's really nice. I got this one at Books A Million, on I think my 17th birthday, and I'm about to be 19 now. So, yeah, but it's been really nice, and it's held up really well. And in the back of it, I made little pockets where I can hold stuff. And I have a little pocket here that I hold a note that Garen gave me. So yeah, I really like how personalized this is. It really does feel kind of like, I'm not going to say like a journal because obviously it's like a Bible, but it does feel kind of like homey whenever I get to write and draw in that one. So the next thing I want to show you is an ESV study Bible. This is, again, ESV. The other ones that I've shown you so far are all King James Version, just because that's what I grew up reading. That's kind of just where my heart's at. But it's nice to have something that's really easy to understand. So in this Bible, you'll see, you can just turn to random pages. I'll have some highlights and everything. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing, I don't really use this one as much as I could, but I just want to show you. It has like little maps of places. It's just really, really cool. It has little like trails of where people have been, like where things were at, where they're at, like in comparison to now. It's really, really cool, and I highly recommend that one. The pins that I was going to show you, I forgot to show you, but they look like this. I don't know if you can see that. Excuse my nails, they're really gross. But yeah, they look like that. And, well, yeah, you know, they're just kind of very, very fine tip. But they're really nice for writing with. Now, the only thing I have to say about these is that you have to be careful because they will bleed through. So if you're doing something that will bleed through, maybe do something else. I also have these little tabs that I use. I really like these. They're really nice. So yeah, I recommend these. But then these don't go through, and they're just like a pen type style. The other one was more of like a permanent marker type style. This is like a pen, and it's really, really nice to write on. You can see it's really, really nice. Actually, one of the last ones that I showed you in my journaling Bible, I actually used that. So these are those last markers that I showed you. These are from these markers, or these pens. So yeah, I highly recommend those. Those were really, really cheap too. Not really, really, but pretty cheap in comparison to what you'd think for how good quality they are. So next things, I'm going to show you all the Bibles, and then I'll show you like my journaling things and stuff, or my journaling journal and things. So this is just a little ESV Bible. I think it's ESV Bible, and it's a little travel size. If you look in comparison, and especially in comparison to my big journaling Bible, this is just nice to carry around like in a bag, in a purse. If you just want to have one on the go, like at a camp meeting or something, it's just really nice to have these. You can highlight in them. The only thing it's kind of see-through. I don't know if you can see that. Like I use pen right here. You can kind of see it. But the thing about that is, you know, you'll understand. You're the one that wrote it in the Bible. You'll understand what you were doing. The next thing, these are the two things that I really like. My sister lives in New York, and she got this for me. Isn't that so cute? I love stuff like this. I get so distracted. But anyway, this is just my prayer journal. I'm not going to open it up and show you guys, but literally I'll just write down prayers, prayer requests, anything. That way I don't forget, because I'm very, very guilty. I'd be like, oh, I'll pray for you, and it would kind of slip my mind. That sounds awful, but it happens to the best of us. My memory is kind of laggy a little bit. So it's just nice to have this. That way whenever I am, you know, praying and am just kind of having my time with God for the day, I have that. Then this is my journal. And I'm not going to show you too much, but it's just really nice. Even sometimes I'll write to where you can't see the other side, which is fine. I actually use these pens for. But again, it's one of those things, I know what I said in it, and I'm really glad, you know, it's just nice to have something on paper. Also on paper, but I just really like the way this looks. It's not too big, like in comparison to the Bible that I usually try to do this with. It's not too big, but it's one of these things I kind of just like to do this at my house, you know, in the comfort of my own home. Another thing that I want to talk about is actually the Bible app on my phone. It's really nice. You can start plans and everything. Once I figure out how to, I'll try to do like a what's on my phone, and I'll kind of go more in depth with my Bible routine on my phone. But yeah, me and some of my friends at church, we have a couple plans that we do, and it's just really nice. It's really nice to do some devotionals on there. Back here on the bookshelf, I think that's it. Yeah, right here. You can kind of see I have a bunch of not a bunch, but I have a couple of devotionals and stuff like that there too. And a couple Bibles, like old Bibles that I don't use much anymore. But I think it's really important to have devotionals and just have things that are leading you and like just kind of encouraging you. So yeah, but that's pretty much all for this video. I also really encourage you guys to maybe have like just a clear mind whenever doing this. But yeah, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and maybe it'll help you guys out. I'll try to link them if I can find them. But anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.